So you like mysteries, huh? Well, then you gotta go where the stuff that dreams are made of is kept, and that's audible.com. Go to audibletrial.com/IBRT for a free audiobook, from classic mysteries like Dashiell Hammett's The Maltese Falcon to thrillers of a contemporary cut like The Girl on the Train by best-selling author Paula Hawkins. Whether you like dead heiresses in the solarium or hot Tommy guns in the alley, Audible.com is your source for mystery. That's audibletrial.com/IBRT, because only a cheap gunsel would pass up a free audiobook, right? audibletrial.com/IBRT.
Following audio drama is rated PG for parental guidance.
Scoop Sisters Mysteries
On Icebox Radio.
The following audio drama is rated G for general audience.
Are you sure this is the island?
Of course I'm sure. Keep paddling. We're starting to go in circles.
I don't know if I want to do this.
Oh, come on. You said you wanted to see this cabin.
Yeah, well, maybe we shouldn't.
Why not?
You know.
Are you scared?
No. Yes.
Come on, just paddle to shore, you big baby.
We're gonna get into trouble.
No, we're not. Just push on shore. There. Come on.
So, what are we looking for?
I don't know. Gavin?
I heard he lived in a cave.
Okay, then we're looking for a cave.
You don't even know where he lives?
Hey, it was your idea to paddle out here.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Wasn't it?
Let's just go.
We just got here.
This is stupid. There's no crazy serial killer on this island.
He's not a serial killer. He killed his family.
Don't say that.
And everyone knows it's true. My grandma saved a bunch of newspaper clippings from the trial and stuff. I can show you.
Let's just go.
No, we paddled all the way out here.
I think we should go. I got a weird feeling.
You shouldn't have had those cheese skirts before going out on the lake.
No, I don't like this. Why is it so quiet here?
What do you mean?
If someone lives here, shouldn't we, I don't know, hear them?
He must live on the other side.
What are we gonna do when we see him?
Just come on.
I don't want to. This is weird.
Come on, you big baby. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
I think someone's in the woods over there.
No, they're not.
Let's get out of here.
I think maybe we should.
We shouldn't have come here.
It was your idea.
No, it wasn't. It was your idea.
No, it wasn't.
I don't care whose idea it was.
Me neither. Let's get out of here.
Faster!
I am.
Dumb kids. Maybe one of these days I'll actually kill one of them.
So there I was, 30-something, divorced, and a victim of the economy. So I did what any independent, self-respecting woman would do after being laid off from the job she'd put 10 years into. I ran home to Mother. That would be plenty traumatic for most women, but my mother is something else.
Melody, come get your wheat germ before the organic honey congeals.
Or should I say some time else? The 60s to be exact. But Mom stays active, running the local newspaper.
The Nutcase, Volume 1, Issue 1. Dateline, Icebox. Mayor silent on the pothole issue. What corruption is he hiding?
My daughter Mary,
Hi.
and I keep busy keeping up with Mom. But we've done some good in our little town. In fact, the three of us have solved so many local mysteries that townspeople have taken to calling us
The Scoop Sisters in color. Starring Rachel Adams as Mary, Victoria Olsen as Jasmine, and Karen Schickel as Mel. Special guest star Jeffrey Adams as Needle Ned. Tonight's episode, Extra, Extra.
Oh, shoot.
Mother?
I know. I'll be quieter.
Mary's only been home a day and she needs her rest.
Oh, I remember when you first came home from college. You couldn't wait to get out and meet with friends, talk with your old boss at the grocery store, look up old boyfriends.
Mom, I stayed away at school for 3 years, excepting Christmases.
You did? Well, maybe that was me.
And Mary doesn't have a boyfriend.
That we know of.
Old or otherwise. So I'd just as soon let her sleep.
Roger Wilco. I'll just continue organizing the kitchen. Now, where did that pot go?
Mother, are you trying to drive me insane?
No more so than usual.
Great.
Morning.
Good morning, sweetie. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. I was up reading anyway.
Now, none of that. This is your vacation. You should be sleeping in, staying up all night, heading out to bonfires with friends.
Mom, I think that's you again.
Driving around in Fred Wilson's 53 DeSoto. I'm sorry, what?
I'm fine on sleep, Mom. It's so nice being back in my old room. I think I crashed early, like 1 or 2 even.
1 or 2 is early?
Remember, my body is on California time. 1 or 2 is 10 or 12.
Right. I guess that's not so bad.
So, what are the big plans for summer?
Work.
Well, that sounds boring.
Compared to the excitement of soul-crushing student loans, I'll take it.
I heard Alf Steiner is hiring. You could get your old job back.
Let's put a pin in that. Is there soy milk? I'm trying to avoid dairy.
Oh, do you have an upset tummy, sweetie?
No, but I thought I'd try vegan for the summer to see if it agrees with me. The vegan activist group on campus is really strong and they make some good points.
Oh, well, I think we have skim milk.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll go pick up some stuff later. I'll just have my cereal dry this morning.
Okay.
So, if not Alf Steiner, what's the plan for work this summer?
They always need help at the grocery store. Oh, and I heard the water department got funding for some part-time secretarial help. I think they had a lot of applicants, but if you get down there today...
I already have a job lined up.
That's great, honey. Where?
Right here.
Sorry?
I'm going to work on the newspaper. Well, the news service, that is.
That's wonderful, dear. We have a lot of filing to do, and I have to say the photography's really suffered since you left.
Mary, can we talk about this?
Sure, Mom.
And if you're feeling up to it, I have a whole list of features I've been meaning to get to, but I just haven't found the time.
Hold your jets, Mom. Mary, we can't afford to have you work here this summer.
Mom, don't worry.
I have to worry. Tuition for your first year at school pretty much wiped out our savings, and we don't make enough at the paper to cover next year.
You don't make enough at the paper at the moment.
Ooh, are you talking expansion? I've been itching to start that for months. Moose Rapids doesn't have a newspaper. Maybe we could start covering their news.
No, you need to stay focused on Icebox, Grandma.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, niche focus is the future. And you should probably think about doing away with the print version, too.
What?
It's where all your overhead is, right? Printing costs, distribution costs.
Well, there are no distribution costs. We just drive the papers around town.
Which costs gas. Look, I'm a journalism major, and everything they're teaching us is that print is on the way out. We really need to get ahead of the curve and focus online.
But, honey, half our readers don't even have computers. And the half that do are afraid to do anything but check email and Facebook.
Then you have the wrong readers.
What?
How much longer can you hold on to your market share when a few of them die off every year and aren't being replaced?
Mary!
I'm sorry, Mom, but that's the way it is. Print readers are old and gray and not very responsive to advertising unless it's for products they're buying anyway. What you need is a younger demographic, and they only respond to digital media. That's text, audio, and video all integrated together and all interactive.
You sound like a brochure.
You sent me to school to learn journalism, right? This is journalism.
Okay, maybe it is, but we can't pay for your school on what we earn here, honey.
Which is why we need to earn more, which is where I come in. Here, let me show you what I was working on last night. Check it out.
Ooh, pretty.
Did you do this?
On the plane yesterday, yeah. It's just a free WordPress thing with a few tweaks. Those ads down the side are just placeholders I downloaded. But imagine all your regular advertisers with full color graphics, animated GIFs, and everything.
And where do the stories go? Down this side?
Right, Grandma. You got it right away.
Oh, good for me.
You don't need to be condescending, Mary.
Oh, I'm not. And that's not the most exciting thing, Grandma.
It isn't?
No. The great thing is this format will allow us to go to video.
Oh, television, Mel. I always wanted to be a news anchor.
Of course you did.
We don't really need anchors, but you could be a field reporter.
Making dispatches from war-torn corners of the globe.
Or from the new sewer plant. Sure.
Fantastic. I need to check my wardrobe.
Okay, young lady. Stop.
What's wrong, Mom?
You've succeeded in getting Grandma all wound up about this, but I still don't understand how working here is going to replace a summer job.
Mom, I've taken my videography for journalism course and got an A. That camera I got for graduation has great video. We are already practically set up to start embedding videos on our website.
Yes, honey, but
I know I can give this town a level of professionalism it's never seen before. Mixed digital content means more ad revenue, and more ad revenue means your newspaper is better off, and I don't need to work at the diner all summer.
Honey, I know our advertisers personally. Most of them can't afford to pay us more than they're paying us now.
But that's before they see the new site with all the video stories. Trust me, Mom, my summer back here will set your business up for life. Now I have to go help Grandma with wardrobe before she ends up looking like Barbara Walters.
Mary, wait, Oh, well, I guess it's not the worst thing that could happen. I guess.
This is Mary Kupchak reporting.
Wonderful.
It really is.
I can't believe how professional the whole thing is.
Yeah.
The camera work, her presentation, the way she got everyone at the plant to talk to her.
She's always been very persistent.
Our little girl, a real reporter.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my little girl continues to be a wet blanket.
What, Mom?
What exactly is wrong with you? Mary's been doing her stories for the website for a week now, and you've been moping around the house like the dog died.
We don't have a dog.
Well, all the more reason not to be depressed about him.
What?
You should be happy for Mary.
I am. I just think she's gotten ahead of herself a little bit.
Is it that? Or is it you're worried about tuition money?
Of course it's the tuition money. That's what this is all about.
I don't think so.
You don't?
I think we should be encouraging Mary to follow her dreams of becoming a televangelist.
Telejournalist?
Oh, whatever. The point is, she's doing a good job, and we should encourage her.
Mom, I know you mean well, but seriously, we cannot make our bills next year without the money she was supposed to earn at her summer job.
She'll earn it.
How? She's focused entirely on her stories and hasn't sold a single ad.
Well, she needs to get the product out there, show people what the new Nutcase website is all about.
You've dealt with our advertisers. Do you really think they could afford to pay us anymore?
I'm sure everyone will help out. It's Mary, after all. She's up. Now, I want you to be positive.
I'm always positive.
Mel.
Well, I always try to be.
Mel.
Quiet. Good morning, sweetie.
Good morning. Do we have pancake mix?
I think so. What's the plan today?
Pancakes. All other concerns are secondary.
Okay. You're not planning on working today?
What's that supposed to mean?
Now, Mary.
You don't think I've been working?
Of course we do, sweetheart. As a matter of fact, we were just watching your story about the plant.
Oh. What did you think?
Great.
It was really, really good.
Very professional.
Okay, then. Pancakes.
There is one thing I'd like to talk to you about.
Can't it wait till after pancakes?
Yes?
Not really.
Oh, no.
Okay, Mother. I'm listening.
Oh, wow. I know that look.
What do you mean?
That's the look you give me when you're mad.
I don't give you that look. I don't even have that look.
I'm standing right here, guys.
And you've got your mother's look.
And I'm perfectly okay with that. You have my attention, Mother. What is it that can't wait until after pancakes?
Oh, hey, let's just calm down.
You don't need to take that tone with me.
I'm not taking a tone.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
But if she did, she's sorry, so we're all happy now, right?
What is it you want to talk about?
Your job?
I thought you said you like the stories I've been doing.
I do. They're very professional. They're better than anything we've ever done before.
See? Positive. Everyone's happy.
But
that's not why you came home this summer. You came home to work.
I shouldn't have come home at all.
And you were going to stay in California to do what? Work in a diner?
Why not? That's what you want me to do, isn't it?
I remember my favorite diner in California.
It's not that I want you to work in a diner. It's that I need you to have a job.
Preferably something outside of my field, right?
I think it was in Oxnard.
Of course not. But we are a small town, Mary. We don't have television stations or even our own newspaper, except for the Nutcase.
Which means it's got market potential.
I wish I could believe that was true, but I can't.
That had the most amazing malls.
I know this town a lot better than you do, honey. You just don't understand how to do business in a small town.
I thought you just said my stories were good.
Your stories are excellent. But it's not enough.
The fries were pretty good, too.
What do you mean it's not enough? I thought we were a news organization. Are you saying the quality of our stories doesn't matter?
Of course it matters.
Really? Because you could have fooled me.
And they had this amazing burger. What was it called again, Melody?
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
I follow the web version, Mother. Fishing pictures and hot dish recipes. That's practically all you do.
Which is what people want to read about and what advertisers want to be associated with. We're not the New York Times.
I've been here a grand total of a week, and I found 2 important stories that you should have been reporting.
Hawaiian burger, that was it.
Now you're telling me how to run the newspaper?
Clearly somebody has to.
That newspaper paid for your first year's tuition.
Well, it's obviously not going to pay for the second unless something changes.
Something has changed. Our ad revenue is down.
And you think that's because of me?
Yes.
Melody.
Not because of your stories, but because when you came home, you said you were going to report and sell some ads. You haven't sold a single one.
I've been very busy making your website look presentable.
What?
All you do is the small town nonsense. I've been giving people something they can respect.
Respect? Don't pay the bills.
It could if you just give it a chance. If you'd be a little more professional.
You want professional? Okay, professional.
Hey!
No pancakes, no sleeping in, no lollygagging at all. This is a business, Mary, and you have not been pulling your weight. If you wish to continue with our organization, I want to see new ads today. How's that for professional?
I see. Money's all that matters then.
As far as you're concerned, yes. This is the real world, sweetheart.
Well, I'll go get dressed then. Thank you, Mother, for introducing me to the real world. Have fun writing up your hot dish recipes.
Mel?
Yes, Mother?
You might have swatted a bug with a sledgehammer there.
Well, what did you want me to do?
Stand back. Stand back. I know karate.
Okay, I get the message. I'm a monster.
Oh, you're not a monster.
And it was a big kahuna burger.
That's it. That's the place.
And it's not real. You saw it in Pulp Fiction.
I did?
Yes. It's not a real burger place. It's just in the movies.
Well, shoot.
What's wrong?
Well, now I'm hungry for one. Mary, you okay?
I'm
sorry, honey. The ears aren't what they used to be. What'd you say?
I'm fine.
Editing video, I see.
Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Of course, sweetheart.
Could you close the door?
Oh, conspiracies. I love conspiracies.
Right. It's about Mom.
I thought it might be.
Is she right?
She generally is. Well, what are we talking about?
My job.
Oh, honey, I'd like to avoid getting into the middle of this if I could.
See, the thing is, I'm not sure what to do with her.
Of course, you can't always get what you want, as the Stones say.
I just can't get her to understand how important these stories are. I mean, can't she see I'm doing it all for you guys?
She just wants what's best for you, honey. But I think the finances are a big concern for her.
Yeah.
Well, we get by on what the paper brings in, and all your scholarships have been a big help, but that still leaves several thousands a year. And it took all our savings to do your first year of school. She's just worried about what happens when your tuition comes due next fall.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, good. Honestly, I was very worried about you two. Looked like you two were going to come to blows this morning.
It's all about money.
Unfortunately, yes. My generation tried to change that, but alas, the world was not ready.
Money.
And we'll make it, I'm sure. We just need to refocus a bit.
Right. I know what I have to do.
You do? Well, that's wonderful.
I'm looking at these stories I've done, and they're all wrong.
No, they're wonderful.
Thanks, Grandma, but it's not what we need. We need something that will sell papers, and fast.
Your stories are just fine. You just need to make a little time to go sell ads, that's all.
Oh, the next story will sell ads. Trust me.
The next story?
Yes. I see now that Mom was right. We have to give the people what they want. Something sensational. Something that will blow the roof off this town.
Well, actually, I think your mother wasn't talking about that so much as
I know what we have to do.
You do?
Yes. Grandma, we have to go tabloid.
Oh.
It's new. It's exciting. It's like nothing we've ever seen in this town before.
Well, that's true. But maybe we should clear this with your mother first.
Why? Don't you think I can do it?
No. Of course you can, sweetheart. I'm just concerned about...
You're worried there won't be enough to write about.
Yes. That's it exactly. I'm worried there won't be enough to write about.
Well, don't worry, Grandma. I already know what I'm going to do for my first story.
Oh?
It's going to be a surprise. You and Mom check the website by noon today, and I'll have an announcement up. This is big, Grandma. This is going to be huge.
And after that, you'll try and go sell some ads?
After this, I won't need to sell ads. They'll all be coming to us.
Oh, good.
The Scoop Sisters will return.
Did I miss it? Is it on?
Mother, it's a video on the website. You can't miss it once she posts it.
Well, I didn't want to miss her posting it.
Right. And you have no idea what this is all about?
Hardly none. Hit refresh again.
I'm hitting it every 10 seconds. There. See? Still nothing. Now, what do you mean by hardly any idea?
Well, I'd tell you, but I don't want to ruin Mary's surprise.
I'd like at least one day without one of Mary's surprises.
Oh, something just popped up on the screen.
Yep, a major new announcement from nutcase.com.
Oh, this is so exciting. It's like being in a premiere.
I don't think news stories have premieres.
Look how professional she looks in that outfit. I helped her pick out that scarf.
This is Mary Kupchak for nutcase.com.
So good on the microphone, too.
Shh! We at the Nutcase strive to bring you the best in news and information, hard-hitting stories that focus on what you care about right where you live. And that's why we're proud to introduce a new series of video stories that is not to be missed.
Well, she comes off a little bossy, doesn't she?
Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Nothing.
Coming next week at nutcase.com. It's real, it's hard-hitting, it's Icebox After Dark.
What?
Crime, corruption, the seedy underbelly of a seemingly innocent community.
What?
Starting with the interview they said could never be done. Next week, right here at nutcase.com, I will have a one-on-one conversation with the most notorious murderer in our town's history, Needle Ned.
Oh, Needle Ned? That's going to be good.
Who is Needle Ned?
The most notorious murderer in Icebox history, just like she said. 20 years ago, he was accused of killing his parents for the inheritance with a hypodermic needle. But he got off on a technicality and lives as a recluse on an island out in the lake. No one ever sees him.
He's a recluse on an island? How did Mary manage that interview?
Tune in to see me go to Needle Ned's island and confront him about his mysterious past. I'll ask the questions no one dares to ask. Live.
What? Mom, she's going out to his island.
Oh, she didn't say that.
That's right. I'll go live to Needle Ned's island.
I guess maybe she did say it.
And if you're seeing this on the day it was posted, you can tune in to our YouTube channel as we stream the interview live. That's right. You'll see me confront Needle Ned right here at nutcase.com. Click in today at 3 o'clock for the story of the century.
Well, I'm flabbergasted.
I'd use stronger words than that.
I had no idea we even had a YouTube channel.
Mother, my little baby is going out to an island to confront a maniac with nothing to protect her but a camera and a laptop. What time is it?
About 2.
If she's going to stream live at 3, she's probably down at the marina trying to get a boat right now.
Come on, we can still make it.
But you have to.
I'm sorry, I got a group going out in 5 minutes.
Can you just take us over to Deer Island? It's on your way.
Deer Island? What do you want to go over there for?
I'm looking for my daughter. I think she went over there today.
Oh, yeah. Is that the little girl with the camera?
You saw her?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Fred took her over to Deer Island about an hour ago.
Great. Can he take me over?
Who, Fred? No, he took the rest of the day off. He went fishing.
Shoot. Look, you have to take me over to the island. It's a matter of life and death.
Ma'am, I got 3 hotshot lawyers from Chicago up here for a week of fishing. They hired my boat, and if I back out on them now, they'll sue me. Sue me out of my house, my boat, everything, including the shirt off my back. You just have to find yourself another boat.
Where?
Yoo-hoo, Bill. I found a boat.
There you go. Problem solved. You take care now.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I found a boat.
I can see that, Mother. Why are there giant swans on the side?
Well, the only ones the rental place had left were this one and ones with little cartoon whales on the side. I thought this one wouldn't bother you as much.
Huh, very thoughtful. But I think we should find a faster boat.
Did you find one? Because I asked around and all the charters are working. This is literally the only boat I could find other than the whales.
Of course it is. How do I get into this thing?
Here, I'll grab the dock. You just step in.
I can't step in. You're in the way.
Well, I can't grab the dock from the other seat. It's too far. Here, let me get close to the dock and you jump in.
Jump in?
There, get in.
It's starting to drift away from the dock.
Get in, we're drifting.
There, I got one foot, but we're still drifting.
Well, can you do the splits?
No!
Then get in the boat.
It's too far.
Oh, jump, Mel.
Ah!
I meant jump in the boat.
Well, you didn't say that.
Are you dry yet?
I'm 5 minutes drier than the last time you asked me.
I'm sorry. I just don't want you to catch cold.
We just have to get to the island.
Well, it's 5 minutes closer now.
5 minutes in this tub is about 50 feet.
I'm sorry. It's the only boat I could find.
Let's just get there.
Okay, fine. So, what do you think you'll say to Mary?
What?
When you finally get Mary home safe, how do you think you're going to handle things?
Mother, that is an insane thing to ask any parent. You should know better.
I'm sorry. I just love you both, and I hate to see you fighting like this.
We're not fighting.
What?
Okay, we're fighting. A little. Mom?
What did you just say?
You stopped paddling. Come on, start again.
You call this a little fighting?
Mom, it's really hard to do this without you paddling too.
Stop the boat.
No, we have to get over there.
Stop the boat, Melody.
Fine. We were just going in a circle anyway.
A little fighting?
Okay, we were fighting a lot.
You two have been living under my roof for 5 years, and at that time there were exactly 2 disagreements that escalated to the point of shouting. The muddy footprints in the kitchen incident of 2010 and the infamous pantyhose kerfluffle of 2012.
They were not pantyhose, they were stockings.
They were above the knee.
They were mid-thigh, and the skirt she was wearing barely hid that fact.
She liked a boy, and she was trying to get his attention. Big deal.
Why do you always take her side?
Because she's my granddaughter, and that's my job.
Wonderful.
But also, Mel, she's growing into her own person, and that own person is a little bit braver than you are.
What?
You know what I mean. California for college, taking over the website like she has, and this story, interviewing a murderer. You never would have done that.
Yes, I have what's known as common sense.
You're a button-down stick-in-the-mud, Melody Reynolds, and you got that way because you had me for a mother.
What?
Oh, kids always push back on their parents. Conservative parents breed hipsters and vice versa. Most of my hippie friends had kids that work for the Tea Party now. When you were young, I was free and immature, so you had to be mature enough for both of us. But Mary didn't have that. Mary had you.
I don't know. This stunt seems a lot more like something you'd inspire.
That's my point. She's pushing back just like we all do. But if you stop to look at her, there's a lot of you there as well.
I'm not seeing it.
Really? Oh, she's working hard as a journalist. She's not hitchhiking across Europe or marrying a jazz musician.
What decade do you think this is?
Well, she's working hard at something she cares about. The newspaper. Yeah, she's being a little heavy-handed and condescending, but really, hello, 19.
I guess I see that.
So when we get there, just don't treat her like a criminal.
Can we get going, please, so we can get there?
Of course.
Mom?
Yeah?
Thank you for telling me this and, for everything.
Oh, don't thank me. I'm totally selfish. I'm just trying to keep the peace.
Oh, there will be peace. Mother or not, I'm still the editor, and I have a reporter that needs to get back to the reservation. Pronto.
Oh, Melody. Even when you were little, you always talked like the man.
Damn straight. Make sure it's tied up.
I've got it. Where should we start looking?
I don't know. Do you know anything about this island?
Nothing. Well, other than a murderer lives on it.
Please, don't say that.
But it's not very big. We should be able to find her in no time.
Good. Mary! Shh. What's wrong?
I just said it's not a very big island. That means Needle Ned is probably within earshot.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Besides, you can't very well expect Mary to come running with one shout.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Or it can happen that way.
Mom, we have to get out of here.
Honey, what happened?
I found Ned. I found Mr. Needle. I don't know what I mean.
You're all scratched up. Did he do this to you?
No, that was the bushes. I've been hiding in them for the last hour.
What happened?
I found him and started the interview, and he said he didn't want to talk to me, but I kept going.
That a girl.
Mother!
I'm sorry.
And I kept pressing him until he got mad. And then after he got mad, he got really, really quiet. And then he picked up a rifle.
Oh, no. Did you get that on tape?
Not really, because that was the first thing he shot.
He shot at you?
He shot at the camera and hit it. I think he was just trying to send a message, which I received loud and clear.
Oh, no.
So for the last hour, I've been hiding in the bushes, trying to figure out if I could swim all the way to shore. But now, you have a boat.
We have a paddle boat right here.
Oh, don't those only seat two?
I hadn't thought about that.
No.
You there, girly girl.
Oh, no.
Maybe he didn't hear us.
Sounds like you brought some friends.
Or maybe he did.
Come on, let's go.
It only seats two, Mom. We'll swamp the boat.
Then you and Grandma go. I'll hold him off.
No!
It's fairly clear what has to be done. I'll stay behind.
Oh, great. She's in grand opera mode.
Will somebody do something, because he's going to be here any second.
Hide!
What?
We gotta get back into the bushes.
But he knows the island better than we do.
I found a really good hovel. Over here.
Oh, no.
Right, Mary. This is a really good hovel.
Shh. He's right there.
Oh, can you see him?
I just said he's right there.
Guys, I hate to bring this up, but what's our plan here?
Well, does Does he have a toilet?
What? I guess so. Do you think we should wait until he has to go to the bathroom?
No, I need a bathroom. The situation's approaching critical.
Mom?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I didn't have time back on shore. There was a swan boat emergency.
Well, go in the bushes over there.
Please try to keep it down.
Are you bothered by this?
Why on earth would I not be bothered by this?
Mom, Grandma.
This is just like you, always a prude.
It is not prudish to avoid discussing my mother's bowels.
It's not bowels, it's bladder.
Guys, please.
Same difference.
Mom!
What, Mary?
Please be quiet.
Oh, right. Do you think he heard us?
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. What is it about you ladies? You always got to talk about the toilet habits before doing them. You know, I've been standing here over you for a minute with a gun in my hand. None of y'all even noticed.
Hello, Mr. Ned. I'm really sorry I didn't leave like you told me to, but I didn't have a boat.
What's that there tied up on the dock?
That's ours. We paddled over.
Who the hell are you two?
This is my mother and my grandmother, Melody and Jasmine.
They all got such pretty names. How come you ended up with plain old Mary?
What?
Never mind. Why don't you all come up for that hovel? It's my favorite one, and you're messing it up.
What are you going to do?
Quit arguing and get up out of there.
But I stick...
Mel,
but...
do what he says.
All right, now answer me something. Why do you people think you have the right to come onto my island?
We're reporters.
Well, you don't look like reporters, except Mary there, and she don't have her camera anymore.
I'm really sorry about...
Shut up. Up till now, it's been made pretty clear that no one in this town wants anything to do with me. So I stay here on my island, and they all stay there in the mainland, and it's all worked out just fine. Until now.
I can explain that.
Mary,
Our newspaper needs a sensational story, and I knew you'd never sat for an interview, so I thought that would be perfect. People would want to read your side.
People want to read what they already think. Makes them feel smart and superior. Makes them feel like they can lord it over a fella.
Well, maybe they just need to hear your side.
I ain't gonna do a bit of good. You'll just twist it around so I'll look like a monster, just like always. Sell more papers that way.
Actually, I work for the website.
Well, then you'll twist it around so your SEO will start trending under murderer, one of the biggest keywords there is.
Well, that's... Wait, what?
Point is, you're going to do what's right for you and not what's true. Last time I checked, the words fair and balanced don't mean much in the media anymore.
Say that again about our SEO.
Mary, don't antagonize him.
No, wait, Mother. What did you just say?
I just said that fair and balanced don't mean...
No. Before that, you said something about trending and SEO.
What if I did?
What do you know about that stuff?
What's that to you?
Our website needs help. Do you do website design and optimization?
So what? Fella's got a right to make a living, don't he? This way I can work from my cabin and not have to deal with any of those crab apples in town.
Of course. If you work online, your clients can be anywhere.
Damn straight. I got them down in the cities, California, even Japan and Europe.
Do you know what they're talking about?
Beats me. Something about crab apples, I think.
Now, look, our website needs help. The print business is maxed out, and we gotta get people watching us online.
Why the hell would I help you?
Because I can tell your story. Your real story.
I tried, girly girl. No one wants to hear it.
They will when I tell it. Besides, the people in town might not want to hear, but injustice at the hands of small-town hicks plays pretty well online. You could get a lot of positive attention for your business.
And you think you can do that? Get people to actually listen?
I don't think. I know. I'm a damn good reporter, and your story is smoking hot. Besides, if you're making a living doing web promotion, I bet you know how to get anything high on the search engines.
Excuse me, Mary?
Yeah, Mom?
I'm a little confused. Are you offering the man with a gun a job?
I'm offering him the chance to tell his story to an interested readership on the web, in exchange for a little help with our website.
Oh, is our website bad?
Nah, it ain't bad.
Wait, you read our website?
Well, how else am I going to get my news from town? Y'all don't deliver out on the islands.
All right. Maybe we should talk about this, but, one thing...
What is it now?
Could you, the rifle...
Oh, yeah, I wasn't going to shoot you anyway.
Good. Now, we need a tow to shore.
Well, now, wait one
Oh,
minute.
and a bathroom? Now?
Well, I got an outhouse over by the...
Good enough. By the cabin? Great. Back in a second.
She'd been holding it in the hovel.
Come again?
So, do we have a deal? A little help with the website and a tow to shore in exchange for clearing your good name.
Well, I guess it's worth a try anyway.
Don't worry, we'll do it.
What makes you so sure?
Because she is a damn fine reporter.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
And besides, I'm cute as a button, and that plays great on TV.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so you paste the analytics code right in there, and you can trace all your hits.
I always wondered how that worked.
The new site looks really nice, Ned.
Oh, Mary did all of that. I just tweaked the template a little bit. Could you check the channel again?
Sure.
Wow.
Does that say over 1,000 views?
All in 2 days, yeah.
That is amazing, Mary.
I can't believe people are watching your story.
It's your story. I'm just the reporter.
I don't know how to thank you, Mary. You know, I come into town yesterday for supplies, and the store clerk smiled at me. Told me to have a nice day. That's the first time she's ever done that. Ever.
I'm sorry for the way you've been treated.
Well, I suppose I didn't help matters much, staying up by my lonesome like I did. Folks just made up their own stories about me, and I did nothing to stop it.
It's still wrong, and I'm glad Mary said it right.
It was a pretty good story.
No, it was a great story.
Thanks, Mom. Now I guess I have to go out and find some advertisers.
Oh, you need advertisers?
Well, we could use a few more.
We could use lots.
Lots?
My tuition's at stake.
Oh, well, in that case, I got a couple of clients that might be able to help.
Really?
Sure. Oh, there's this soap factory in Austin, Texas, and a lawyer in Santa Fe. I think he's a bit of an ambulance chaser, but he advertises all over the place. Does a lot of class action stuff.
But they aren't even in town.
Neither is your website.
So, wait. You're giving us advertisers?
I'll put in a good word for you. And besides, if you keep doing stories like the last one, folks from all over will want to watch.
Hear that, Mom? The sky's the limit.
Well, I guess it kind of is. Nothing standing in your way now.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Ah! Wow! Grandma! Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear. What's wrong?
Well, you seem to be wearing makeup?
A lot of makeup.
Well, I want to be a reporter, too, and I know the camera needs things to be perfect.
But your face is that clown white makeup?
Well, I didn't have any cosmetics, so I had to use some of the stuff from the community theater. What do you think?
You look like that creepy lady from the Hunger Games.
Mary.
Sorry, Mom, but I'm a journalist. I have an obligation to the truth.
You're right, Mary. Of course. I know just what I need. A little more eyeshadow.
The Scoop Sisters. Extra, Extra. Written and directed by Jeffrey Adams. Your cast featured Ellie Nelson and David Griffith as the kids. Jeffrey Adams as Needle Ned. Victoria Olsen was Jasmine. Karen Schickel was Mel. And Rachel Adams was Mary. This program copyright 2014 by the Icebox Radio Theater, all rights reserved. For more information and to support new audio theater, visit iceboxradio.org.